Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my Gig-Olos and Gigolettes. It's me, Gio. Y'all know who the fuck it is. And I'm joined by the awful waffle who's not taking the potty training too well. Right, little guy? And Pancake's off camera. You wanna join me, Pancake? No? Maybe she will later. Alright. So in this video, we're going to be talking about how Dylan Himrick, formerly, the guy that produced content for the Rideshare Hub, has now found a new form of content creation on the political side of things. Now his channel is called the Finance Hub, and it's even, like, if we thought the clickbait was bad on the Rideshare Hub, I mean, it's even worse on the Finance Hub. Alright, and I'm honestly hoping, this is what I'm hoping to achieve with this video. Okay? I'm hoping that enough of you will like the video that where every single time McLovin, Dylan Himrick over at the Finance Hub, every time a video of his gets uploaded, hopefully this video is recommended right underneath it, so people realize, like, oh, why would this beautiful bearded man call this Dylan Himrick? Why would they call him a fraud? Click on it and then be like, oh, this guy is a fraud. I shouldn't like his videos. I shouldn't subscribe to his channel, and I definitely should not be donating money to him. Okay, so first, I'll get this out of the way. I know if this video does get recommended, there's probably going to be a flood of Trump cultists that comment on my channel. It's like, you don't know what you're talking about, you're a Trump hater. Because I've had enough of those idiots already. So, political standing. I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm not a Biden supporter. I'm a highly moderate. I'm highly moderate in my own opinion. I'm socially liberal, fiscally conservative. But I personally think Trump is a scumbag and a liar. I mean, you can't even argue that. That's just a fact. I didn't vote for anyone in this election, but I did bet $350 that Trump would win, and I lost. So, yeah. Let's see if I learn my lesson for the 2024 election. Yeah, and again, me, I'm just a humble gig worker. I'm just just grinding away, doing my best to, support myself and all stuff through hard work, through honest hard work. That's who I am. I am eternally, grateful. What are you doing? You monster. I'm eternally and he's right back to it. I'm eternally grateful for the positive things in my life, like family, friends, my psychopathic girlfriend, my 2 dogs, and the ability to go out there and earn money to support myself and feed myself and hopefully invest into bigger and better things in the future. Okay, so, yeah. So first we have to, and I'm going to leave links to the videos I made on this individual in the description. Like I said, if any of you see this as a recommended thing and you're like, well, that's not proof, you're just... Here's the thing, I am not Dylan Himrick. If you notice on all of his videos, it's all like, breaking news, Trump wins this, Trump wins that, breaking news. I'm going to set you down so you don't pee on the couch, okay? There you go. Breaking news, Trump wins Illinois, breaking news, Trump wins Hawaii, breaking news, Trump wins California. No, I don't do that. I don't sensationalize things. I mean, I do sometimes for fun, I do that. But I don't do that. Right? Whenever I make a claim, it's backed up through evidence. Right? So, yeah. So, I mean, this is just a long-running scam. Like, he's very dishonest, right? Got a history of doing things to attract attention to himself and attract views. For example, on the Rideshare Hub channel, he has pretended for 2 years to be an Uber Lyft driver to try to grow the channel. when the fact is he has less than 300 rides in like 3 years, And that's not even a part-time driver. That's like a part-time driver, right? To get 300 rides as an Uber Lyft driver, that means you've been doing this 2 weeks. And you're magically an expert. And he conveniently never talks about driving or shows his ride count. So that's one thing. He lies about being an Uber Lyft driver to get views on YouTube, right? And that's a proven fact. I got videos about that. He lies about being a millionaire on TikTok to try to get views, and I'll prove that later. And now he is lying about being a Trump supporter to get views and donations from the Trump cultists, and I can prove that as well. Okay, now, like I said, if you guys are not familiar with this person, enormous fraud. It's really bad. Like, he's lied about. Oh, this is another thing. He has lied about owning a Tesla twice. 4 views, right? Lied about owning a Tesla twice for the sake of viewership, and he tells everyone, "Oh yeah, I've had a Tesla. I've had a Tesla. I had to give it back because my leg hurt. I had a Tesla, and I had my little leg hurt, and I had to give it back." So that's the kind of person we're dealing with here. All right. And pretty much what you guys have to understand, as a YouTuber with a small channel, right? I know 14,000 subs isn't really shit. But when you're in the know, you know how to spot things that other people don't know how to spot. People that aren't YouTubers themselves. The best example I can give about this is in my 20s, I was a pro wrestler. I never made it anywhere far. I never made it out of the regional area here in the Midwest. I never made it to TV. I never had tryouts and everything like that. But through the 6-7 years I was training and doing shows, I've accumulated so much knowledge about the wrestling business. You know, so like I have a lot of inside info that the fan, even the smart mark, doesn't know. Okay? And that's how, like, I'm going to talk about some of the things he's doing right now. For example, like I said, he's a fraud. He's dishonest. He has a history of what he'll do is he will... Oh, Pancake. Come here, baby. Pancake. Oh, you're going to ruin the video. Hold on, guys. Come here, baby. Okay. She doesn't like neighbors. Or she does, but she doesn't like seeing them through the window. Okay, baby. Calm down. So what he has done, which I can prove again, is he will take a video thumbnail and a video title, Pancake. Pancake. I'm going to throw you outside. Come here. He will take a video title and thumbnail, and he will pass it off as his own in an attempt to get recommended under these viral videos. And he's done that to Graham Stephan and from me, Kevin. And that's what he was trying to do on the Finance Hub before he found a way to successfully grift money. Pancake! Before he found a way to successfully grift money from the Trump supporters / cultists. All right? And now I am noticing in some of his more recent videos, Pancake, please. You're ruining the video. Pancake. Pancake. So, anyway, in the more recent videos, please do not go barking out there. Come on. There's no one out there, Pancake. So, in the more recent videos, people are actually calling him out. They're saying this is all clickbait. Like, this is the same title for every video. No new information. Guess what? He's been doing that for years. Wow, you two are bad. Like, according to Dylan Hemrick, the clickbait hub, he's got this every like 3 weeks he'd make a video saying Uber and Lyft is ending, right? So according to this guy, Uber and Lyft has ended 70 times in the last 2 years. Okay, guys, calm down, please. These dogs are insane. Sorry about that. Pancake, come here, baby. Relax. Okay. So as I was saying, he desperately tries to make these clickbait videos. I know I make fun of him for his let's just call it his preference, right? Yeah, we all know what he is. Anyway, so he makes these like dramatic clickbait thumbnails, and he pancake please, and he repeats these titles all the time, and that's what he's doing now. And here's the thing: it didn't really work with the Ride Hub. It's working well for some reason with the finance. Like I said, what is the finance talk? What is the point of finances when you're just making up stories about how Trump's going to flip all these states in an election he already lost? All right, and guess what, guys? Straight up facts: Trump lost the election. Sorry, facts don't care about your feelings. All right, so his whole game is to just clickbait and all that stuff to try to get like recommended, right? And then when he started making his new videos, he has, when the election rolled out, he actually tried getting recommended views by tackling other things. For example, even though Dylan Himmerich McLovin, the clickbait hub, says he supports Trump and he wants to spread the truth, and he's hoping you guys will like his videos and donate to him so he can continue to spread the truth. Did you know? I'm gonna fucking even this out a little bit. No, that's not fucking. I'm fucking that up there. Pancake, enough. Did you know that there's a video on his channel? You know, because like I said, the reason I want to say this is because I already know, right? If enough of the people that are like brainwashed by this clown see this video, they're gonna be like, "You're just hating. You're just a hater. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just a hater." Well, no. I love the truth. I love spreading the truth, right? And I hate liars. Okay. Did you know, because I know he's going to delete this video after I make this one, on his channel, there is a video where he talks about Joe Biden being the president-elect, that the media, which I know is funny because his whole thing now is saying that the media is dishonest and don't listen to the media, and, you know, they're not telling the truth. But the media has called the election for Joe Biden and all this stuff. And like, I'm not even going to link it because I know he's going to delete the video.
After nearly 50 years in public life and 3 tries for the White House, former Vice President Joe Biden is the apparent winner of the presidency, defeating incumbent President Donald Trump in a victory delayed by vote counts and complicated potential legal challenges. We are characterizing Biden as the apparent winner in Pennsylvania because the vote is very close and has not yet been certified. Pennsylvania's 20 electoral votes would put him over the required 270 needed to win the White House. After Florida, Pennsylvania boasted the second highest number of electoral votes at stake among the major battleground states, making it critical in the mathematical calculation of winning the presidency. But for Biden, a Scranton native, Pennsylvania also carried some sentimental value. The former vice president visited Scranton on Election Day and told ABC affiliate WNEP that it was part of a tradition. "It's kind of a touchstone for me, where I learned my values," Joe Biden said. "So it's just good luck for me, and I wanted to come home." Painting the election as a battle for the soul of the nation, Joe Biden won on a message of unity over division, compassion over anger, and reality over what he calls Trump's wishful thinking as the coronavirus pandemic cast a heavy shadow over the campaign. Joe Biden has said he is not a president of the Democrats states, he is not a president of the Republican states, but he is a president of the United States.
Okay? So he was trying to get a recommended viewership from that. And then a couple videos after that, and he always says, "Don't listen to the media. Don't listen to the media. it's all fake news and they're not telling the truth. He's also got a video of a CNN reporter that got emotional during, election night or the day after election night. I don't remember. And then he found his whole shtick of trying to scam Trump supporters. Okay. So this is another thing that he's been doing. Again, like I said, this guy is a proven liar. Like I said, he's lied about being an Uber and Lyft driver. He's lied about owning a Tesla twice. He pretends to be rich on TikTok. And now he's lying about being a Trump supporter for the sake of views and donations. So in a lot of his videos, he shows... So every time you see that map on his channel, and it's just the real map, right? And he says, I created this map.
Victory for the second term, and we went ahead and made this map. So I've been making an updated map. So I just created this map.
Right? No, he did not. That's one of his lies. That map, which is painfully out of date, because the state of Pennsylvania was certified for Biden. The state of Michigan was certified for Biden. Wisconsin is going to certify it, I believe, sometime this week. Or they might have even done it today. Arizona, I think I certified today. And Nevada might be in the future. So any way you cut it, Biden already has over 270 electoral votes, right? But McLovin is going to continue... I call him McLovin because he looks like a fat McLovin. He's going to continue to spread that map and be like, here you go, guys, Trump won, oh my God, look at this new map. Yeah. Anyway, he says he created this map. Funny thing is, he did not create that map. That map is from another website that he's never given credit to. This is the length that this fraud will go to get views and clicks. He is a legitimate fraud, okay? We're closing up soon here. So, all right. Another thing he does to try to grift donations out of you guys is he's saying that he quit his job to spread the truth, which, again, this is a proven fact he's a fraud, okay? And he doesn't know anything. You can't spread the truth when you're a fraud. That's not possible. And yeah. And here's the thing. If you go back into his videos, you will clearly see him talk about how he's essentially above working, how he doesn't like working, how he feels like he could make more money on YouTube, and working isn't for him, and he'd rather make his money, through referrals, through YouTube revenue, through donations. He hasn't worked in a few years, I think. And I can prove it because this is something that's straight from the fucking horse's mouth. Last year sometime, which this is a lie too, but he went on the Graham Stephan show, the same person who we stole a thumbnail and a title for a video from. And he said that he makes $17,000 a month on YouTube. And he said he quit his job, this was over a year ago, to pursue YouTube. Which, again, he's not making that kind of money on YouTube. Or he might be now. Back then he wasn't. If you suckers keep liking and commenting on his videos and giving him money, yeah, he will be making that much on YouTube. But no, he actually did not quit his job to spread the truth. He is a fraud. That's just a fact. And yeah. So I'll play that clip for you.
And then and then I kind of quit my job to focus on YouTube. Yeah.
Nice. How much is the channel generating right now?
Earlier this year, it wasn't that much. It was like 1,000 to 2,000, and then within the past 3 months, I've been averaging like 15 to 17,000 a month.
How do you do that much money from your channel? Do you have multiple channels, or which? Because I looked at your channel on Social Blade. I don't know how you're doing that amount of money with the amount of views that you're getting right now.
Yeah, the views are pretty small. I think I'm getting like 10,000 a day on average. Mm-hmm. So like, I don't know. That's like my CPM is like pretty high. which I'm sure you know, it's like talking about finances and stuff.
Yeah.
But most of it is through affiliates and then sponsorships, because I'm in such a like specific niche that brands hit pretty well to target my audience.
Fair enough.
So, yeah.
Fair enough. So I looked a little bit at your channel. I think if you're making $15,000, if you're making honestly over $10,000 a month, pursue that.
All right. So another thing too is like this is where his track record of dishonesty comes in. If you are unfortunate enough to check out, or somehow if you accidentally click on a TikTok video with Dylan Himmerich, the clickbait hub, McLovin, you'll see his TikTok, and his whole shtick on TikTok was a flex channel, right? It was talking like, you know, the flexers are like the rappers or whatever that show off their Lamborghinis and their Ferraris and all stuff. But here's the thing, McLovin doesn't have any of that stuff. He's not rich, but he pretends to be rich.
Yeah, this is my house.
Oh my god, cool. Can you give me a tour?
Yeah, let's give everyone a tour. Come on in. So this is my pool table in my living area, and my living room and fireplace, 8-inch screen TV, PS4, of course for board games. I love my pool table. Alright, so this is my kitchen. I have a little fridge down here, a much larger fridge down here, and I really love this griddle for cooking, and got the double sink, of course, and this huge fridge. I love how these doors slide all the way open so you can see the inside of the house. This is my second living room that I have over here. This couch is honestly so comfy. All right, and then we have my pool here and jacuzzi right behind you. And we don't have enough time for my bedroom, so like, comment, and follow if you...
So that's the funny thing too, is like, what do you believe? Is he actually rich and flexing? Which I'm flexing, man. Even though I'm fat as fuck, I still got it. All right. Anyway, is he actually rich and flexing, even though he can't afford a model Tesla 3 that he's lied about owning twice, and he drives a Ford Escape? Or is that was his sugar daddy's house? I'm pretty sure it was his sugar daddy house, because he's not, which there's nothing wrong with sexual preference, by the way. There's nothing wrong with it. But yeah, we all know how you fucking lived in that house. Anyway, what makes more sense? Occam's razor. You actually are rich and you drive a Ford Escape, but you talk about living in a $10 million house, or you're clearly not rich and you pretend to live in a $10 million house for views and money. Because I think you can get monetized on TikTok. I don't know. I don't spend any time on TikTok. Not that much, at least. But yeah. So this is the hard truth about the finance hub, Dylan Himmerich, McLovin. Like I said, I'm hoping, and there's enough likes on this video that it will get recommended under his videos so that people will actually see the real truth. Because I honestly doubt a career liar, literally a pathological liar like Dylan Himmerich actually supports Trump. And like I said, I don't support Trump. It's, in my opinion, because I don't really like Trump supporters that much, and I'll be honest with you, like, y'all have a bad stigma, you know? For example, in 2016, after winning the Nevada primary, Trump said that, you know, they won with old people, young people, the highly educated, the poorly educated. I love the poorly educated. When he said I love the poorly educated, 1,000 people cheered. Like, yeah! Oh, pancake, please. Almost done. You know, they went, yeah, we're poorly educated. We love you too. But here's the thing, guys. And like I said, I've read the comments on those videos. You guys don't seem you don't seem that bright. I'm sorry. I really am. I don't want to generalize and say all Trump supporters are dumb, but the ones following him, y'all are pretty fucking dumb. All right, you're letting your brainwashed, like, cultist brain you're not thinking for yourself, right? But I'm hoping enough of you will see this video and you'll be like, okay, I got scammed. I fell for it. You know, take it as a learning lesson. Don't believe everything you see on the internet, okay? And if any of you were stupid enough to send him donation money through PayPal, maybe contact PayPal and say this guy's like a fraud, you know, like something like, hey, I don't know if you can for that, if you just sent him like a gift, but, yeah. All right, guys, that's all I got for this one. Don't fall for his lies. Do not believe a word this guy says. He knows nothing about politics. He knows nothing about finances. Like I said, he ran a channel about Uber and Lyft, knowing nothing about Uber and Lyft. You know, if you got scammed and come on, if you got scammed and defrauded by him, like I said, just take it on the chin and just, like I said, learn to do your own research. Maybe that's the point of this video is do your own research. You know, don't believe everything you hear on the internet. You know, and now that you know the background and the real truth of this scammer, hopefully you'll take this and apply it into a better, brighter future. All right, so that's like all I got for this one, guys. I want to thank y'all for watching. Everyone, please stay safe, stay driven, stay healthy, stay classy. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.